Alright, what's up? This is Matt here on Just for Fun. Although we are not in Just for Fun right now, we're in Tournament Room. We're playing Dredge. We're playing the version slightly different than the version that Paul Chion recently played on Channel Fireball. Is this a keep? Yeah. Yeah, we have a way to discard. We have a bunch of Dredge cards. We have stuff to get value off our Dredge. Yeah, seems perfect. So we're going to fetch a Stomping Ground. I'm going to lead on Neonate. And we're going to discard and dredge the Thug, I think. Oh, I gotta change my stops. Usually you want to be doing things on their second main, unlike usually you would do things on the end step, because of the way prized amalgam works. So like now, if I dredge a Narcomoeba and there was an amalgam, we wouldn't get it back here. Okay, so we'll get Narcomoeba back. It's not terribly exciting, but we did flip a Stinkweed Imp. Okay, Silence. That's a bit weird. Well, the thing is, we don't really need to cast spells to do our thing too much, so that was a really weird play. Some kind of weird... Like, I think it'd be funny to play this and, like, Orem's Chant and whatever with Isochron Scepter and just try to lock people out. I don't think it would be terribly successful, but... We do mostly everything sorcery speed. I mean, that did kind of slow us down a little bit, but... Let's see, is he going to do it again? Nope. Okay. And that's going to let us Faithless Looting, Imp, Salvage, discard Amalgam and Imp, return this to the battlefield. Yes, and that's going to get us 2 prized amalgams. Play this other salvage. Get back the Bloodghast. More like blood gas, am I right? Okay, that was bad. Okay, attack. And so now we're gonna have 10 power on the board. The other thing is you can be really, really aggressive with your attacks because most of your creatures you can get back for free. So, definitely an aggro strategy. This is Dredge aggro, not combo Dredge or anything like control at all. This is very, very aggro. It's not the fastest deck in the world. It's just, it interacts awkwardly, let's say. Okay, so now if he trades with the Bloodghast. Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. This is a weird deck we're up against here. It's some kind of white tokens deck, obviously, but not the typical version. That Silence was just such a weird play. I'm just so confused about that play. So since we have a Loam already, if we wanted to get back a Bloodghast, we could. Like if he blocks the Bloodghast here. Or I could just Faithless Looting, flashback Faithless Looting too. So let's just crash him with everybody. Probably trades with the Narcomoebas because those don't come back. Really? Well, that was very surprising. Okay, let's looting. Discard 2 cards, okay. Well, we didn't hit a third Narcomoeba, which is a shame because we have 2 more amalgams now. But there is a Haunted Dead. Okay, well, we're gonna take, we could take 10 technically, but then he'd be dead on the swing back. Yeah. Hit. Nice. Yes. So here, don't have a second red for Conflagrate. It wouldn't even be super good here. So I can attack, I'm 100% attacking with everything. And my other question is whether I'm going to just return Haunted Dead, or Rally, or Loam, or what. We have a lot of options here. But I think the first thing I'm going to do is attack with everything and see how he blocks. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to rally here. Because trading with those tokens is good. And that puts him at 3 with 4 prized amalgams in play. Seems good. I don't know. Seems pretty good. Now, I just want to remind you, I am in the tournament room. I know what I'm playing against doesn't seem to be a tier deck or anything like that. It's not. I'm not saying it's a bad deck. White tokens has been good forever, and we haven't won yet. So. There is one more Narcomoeba in my library. So I do want to dredge here. Yes, we hit. And we can... Well, we could get back Haunted Dead. I kind of want to Loam, though, because that ensures that I can play Conflagrate next turn. Well, we're attacking with everything here. Because he's got to block all the amalgams, more or less. And I don't care about the Narcomoeba dying. Okay. You know what? I guess I should have done this pre-combat because I would have had a Bloodghast also. So, my bad there. Let's get... I don't know. And we'll play that. Yeah, so that was a mistake, I guess. Alright, so like I said, in the deck tech, extremely hard deck to play. This doesn't matter. think I'm going to just naturally draw. Doesn't matter too much, because I can just conflagrate our opponent here. For 8. Plays around like a fog. I mean, I could have just killed his creatures, but that just seemed like a better, more reliable way of winning. Okay, so white tokens with Leyline. He could have Rest in Peace, so I'm going to board in these Rays. I don't think Rally was especially good there. And I mean, Dark Blast could be good, actually. But Conflagrate is just like multiple Dark Blast, so I don't really want to cut that so much. Well, since I boarded in one Dredge card, I can cut one. So let's cut a Loam. And let's cut one. Let's cut Haunted Dead. I don't think we need that. Okay, so we only have one Dredge card. I guess we can keep, wow, multiple ley lines. Okay. Soul Warden, okay. That was a good draw. So what do we ditch here? I mean, we need to get started dredging. So I think we're going to just ditch that. No luck there. Okay. So we'll do that and the Bloodghast. All right. Not a bad turn, and we hit a Stinkweed Imp. That was weird of my opponent. See, Bloodghast can't block. You just missed 2 free damage. Okay, cool. So we dredged Dark Blast, which is nice. And we hit this Ray of Revelation so we can kill one of those ley lines. I could conflagrate here. which I think I'm going to do. Conflagrate, kill those two things. Discard Stinkweed Imp, Bloodghast. Play Foothills. Return Bloodghast, return Polarized Amalgam. Fetch Overgrown Tomb. Brave Revelation, one of the ley lines. Alright. Land go. Alright. Well, we didn't hit another Bloodghast, so don't really see a need to play a land here. Let's flashback looting. Stinkweed Imp, Stinkweed Imp. And how about now? Did we hit another Bloodghast? No. We did hit another Ray of Revelation. Alright. Well, all anthems and no tokens is not exactly the best place to be here. Alright. Swing in. Interestingly, we're down to 17 cards and we haven't hit one, what do you call it, Narcomoeba yet. But that's okay. We'll get back our Bloodghast and 3 prized amalgams. It's pretty nice. Imp. Get back to Dark Blast this time. Imp. 3 Narcomoebas. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're we're good there. Even if he had like 2 cards and had Wrath, Rest in Peace, maybe. But oh, he disconnected. He was so mad. Well, not exactly a tier 1 matchup, but I think we showed our stuff pretty well against something that would likely be kind of hard to beat if he played more defensively. So